Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I mount my Insta360 X3 camera on a half shell helmet and the settings that I'm using to get the ideal shots in low light conditions like this.
Nice.
Good exit.
Today is your typical November day in coastal British Columbia. It's dark, it's overcast, dirt is amazing, and action cameras are always struggling to get good shots in low light like this. But I've found something that makes getting shots on this camera really sick. First of all, let's dive into settings, then I'll tell you a little bit more about this custom mount I made. I'm using 30 frames per second. I feel like that's the really nice frame rate to have for YouTube. My shutter speed is 1/100. It's a nice sweet spot because you get some good motion blur with 1/100 and it's not too blurry. And when it's darker like this, you're just allowing a little more light into the camera. My color profile is log. I recommend for most people to use vivid though, because if you're shooting in log, on these cameras, you can't actually shoot in native white balance. You don't get a true flat log color setting like you would in some other cameras. So it's gonna be really difficult to color grade even if you are an experienced color grader. The colors out of log on this camera aren't super great. The good news is though, that Insta360 is a really great software company and their presets and their vivid color profile is amazing. So for almost everyone, I recommend shooting on vivid. If you really want to get into the nitty gritty of color grading, like I did for this video, then shoot in log. Now, if you're gonna do vivid, definitely go with low sharpness because these cameras shoot really sharp stock, even on the low setting, and they have very dark blacks. They're extra contrasty. And if you want to bring that down as much as possible to get a more natural look, then go with low sharpness. Go with a high bit rate so you can get as much data as possible out of the footage. And that's pretty much it. I keep the rest on auto and then I go for it. With the mount here, I want to be as light and sleek as possible with it. And I decided to go directly to the camera body to mount it. This keeps it low profile. It keeps it out of my line of sight. I don't even notice it on the camera. It's a nice narrow camera, so I don't mind the length when it's horizontal like this. And the way I did this is I used the helmet mount kit that Insta360 makes, and they come with a nice circular sticky mount. So I took that sticky mount, I put it on the front side of the camera, and then I had another double pronged mount, and I just stuck it to that, and then it went directly to the regular mount there. And it sits nice and low. It's really strong, like that is not moving at all. And yeah, I love it. It's awesome. This is my go-to for the half lid. That's it, nice and simple. Let's see how the shots look like this with those settings and let me know what you think.
Nice.
Good exit.
That'll make a sick clip.
That was fun.
That tire was unreal, dude.
It's so good, hey? Oh yeah, I know. Whew. Oh, man, it's... It's like pump track at the bottom.
That's so sick.
That's fun, hey? It's weavy.
Fuck yeah.
And those are the results with the Insta360 X3 in low light conditions. These are the conditions that I'm dealing with every single day here on the west coast of Canada for about half the year or more. So this is the sweet spot that I've dialed in. Let me know what you think of the shots. And if you love this camera, you can get one at the link in my description via my link. Any little bit helps, so I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video really soon. Peace out, guys.